Eek here, and I'm just going to show you how to do the combo strike monk build. This is using 2 spirit generators. I'll give you a quick look at the skills that I'm using. The main thing you need is your combo strike, which is going to give you 8% for each of your spirit generators that you use. So that's going to be 16% because in this build we are using 2 of them. The other passive is to increase armor and one with everything. The main spirit generator that we're going to be using is going to be the Fists of Thunder Thunderclap Room. That is the fastest attack of all of the spirit generators. The second one that I use is Way of the 100 Fists. Another good choice is the Deadly Reach with Foresight, which will also increase your damage. I prefer Way of the 100 Fists just because it works better with my particular build and playstyle. The other main ones you need are Sweeping Wind with Cyclone. The Fist of Thunder, being with a fast attack speed, will proc the most tornadoes for you, and we also are using Overawe, which we will be spamming. When you have 2 spirit generators as your main attacks, you don't have any problem losing spirit. So this works really well, giving you extra attack. I also use the Breath of Heaven with the extra damage and Serenity on the higher MPs. Quick look at the gearing for this character. I'm on MP9 and my attack speed is 2.2. Crit chance is at 47 and crit damage is at 479. I have dual lifesteal on my weapons, which gives me nearly 6. Very important to survive the higher MPs. My armor's at 5400 and I'm just shy of 500 on my resist. Okay, so basically the order that you want to do things is you want to hit Sweeping Wind right when you see your first pack, and then you can use Thunderclap to jump right in there, and then after you have procced your Sweeping Wind you will alternate between your Overawe spamming and your Way of the 100 Fists, then using your 2 healing defensive spells when you hit an elite pack. So start with the Sweeping Wind, and then you want to proc your extra damage. And you can kind of keep an eye on the bar below. It'll show you when you're running out of your Overawe, and that kind of gives you a good gauge as to when your combo strike is going to also be running out. Whenever I face an elite pack, I always use my Breath of Heaven as well to give me that extra damage boost. And then I wait to use Serenity until I really need it. You can dodge a lot of things when you're a monk, and so, for example, if you have an enemy that can freeze you, you don't need to necessarily hit Serenity right when you see the ice. You can wait and see if you dodge it and if you're really frozen before you use it. One of the really fun things that you can do with this build is just like a whirlwind barb. You can get high monster kill streaks. The trick to doing that is to make sure you do not kill the enemies fully. You need to let your tornadoes continue hitting them so you can move fast and keep hitting things before you lose out. This is my favorite place to do this at. The enemies here just seem to be paced really well for my playstyle. But you want to go fast, you don't want to pick things up, you don't want to wait around and see what's going on. You kind of need to keep an eye on your map so you don't run yourself into a hole. But you want to leave each of the enemies with a little bit of life so your tornadoes can keep going. Oh, I ran out. And then the Thunderclap really helps you with that because it lets you teleport to the next target. So that helps you move through really quickly. And the enemies that you have kind of left behind will follow you, and so that also helps keep your streak going.
Your flaws are revealed.
So there's just a really quick look at how the Combo Strike Monk works, and I hope you try it out.